got my flash on, it's true. With that picture of you, it's so magical. We'd be so fantastical. Leather and jeans, garage glamorous. Not sure what it means, but this photo of us, it don't have a price. Ready for those flashing lights. Cause you know that, baby, I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi. Baby, there's no other superstar. You know that I'll be paparazzi. Promise I'll be kind, but I won't stop until that boy is mine. Baby, you'll be famous, chase you down until you love me. Paparazzi.
Yes, queen.
Hello, everyone. My name is Angelina Brunetto, but most of you know me as Angel. I was actually named after Angelina Jolie because my mom found a magazine in the hospital bathroom that had a picture of her on it, and she said, "Oh, it's perfect." I'm not as famous as her yet. Today is actually my birthday, so I wanted to give my first speech as a way of celebrating. Admittedly, it's been a source of great anxiety leading up to this moment. I'm sure some of you can relate. But I feel like this is a necessary step in my journey to becoming the singer and performer I've always wanted to be. I've always struggled with stage fright right before a big performance, but I've come to feel really accepted here at La Jolla Toastmasters, so I'm happy to be here celebrating with all of you. I'd like to give a special shout out to my dear friend and birthday twin, Sammy, who's here with us tonight. Happy birthday, Sammy. Thank you for coming. And thank you to everyone else who could make it tonight. Bernie, Allie, Annika, and everyone, and Kyle. It means so much to me. Ever since I was 8 years old, I knew I wanted to be a singer. As some of you may already know, Lady Gaga has always had a huge influence on me. I remember the first time I ever heard one of her songs. I was in the car with my dad, and I said, "I really like this song. Who is this?" And my dad said, "Lady Gaga." And I immediately begged to have all of her songs on my iPod shuffle. My dad came through with the clean versions, of course. And I actually didn't know some of the explicit lyrics until I saw her jazz show in Vegas. And I won't say it since there are kids here, but you know, poker face. And it's never been a secret that I love Lady Gaga. As a kid, I would copy her poses for all my pictures and constantly bring her up in conversations at school. Everybody was sick of me saying, "Did you know Lady Gaga's real name is Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanata?" And I always had her music playing just a little bit too loud in my headphones. And my mom even helped me dress up like her for Halloween. It was also no mystery that I was born to sing. I used to run around the whole house, like just running and singing until I was out of breath, and I had this little recording device, and I would just sing my heart out to it, a cappella. I never had any music. Similarly to how I sang Paparazzi for you at the beginning of my speech. Just this past weekend, I got to go to Coachella with my boyfriend, my best friend, and her husband. And I got to see Lady Gaga for the third time. And her performance really touched my heart. She was visually and musically telling a story about fighting herself, bringing out the version of herself that I was obsessed with growing up. I cried so much. She's still so inspiring to me to this day, and is one of the biggest influences on my dream of becoming a famous singer. While I have been in a couple of bands, short-lived bands, and performed on many occasions, I haven't released any music yet, as I have yet to record myself professionally and create something I can truly feel proud of and be ready to share with the world. I'm currently attending Miramar College studying music and hoping to eventually transfer to Berklee College of Music in Boston. At the moment, I'm taking interpersonal communications with my professor Bernie, who's here today, who has led me here to Toastmasters. I'm so thankful for that. Additionally, I'm taking 2 music classes, world music to learn about music all around the world, and intro to music technology, so I can learn how to produce my own music and understand all the equipment. While I still have a long journey ahead of me, I feel like no matter how far-fetched my dreams may be, it's my reason for being. My purpose in my eyes is to be a kind person and a singer who will inspire other people the way I have always felt so inspired. Lady Gaga was just one of many of my favorite artists growing up, but she definitely had the most notable impact. She made me feel unafraid to be myself entirely, to express myself in unique ways, and to chase my dreams no matter how crazy they might seem to those around me. I want to be a famous singer, and I will do my best to make my dreams a reality. And if anyone out there has a dream you feel like is too hard to reach, I encourage you to chase it anyway, because you deserve to be the truest version of yourself too.